Well, hello. And welcome to 365-day gaming challenge. This is the challenge where I play and play games with my pal of shame every day. And today
there was a time when resources seemed endless.
Day 200 and
but in 2030, the great energy crisis began. With hardly any resources left on our world, global powers created the World Space Agency to look beyond the Earth for answers. The answer was found in helium-3, a powerful isotope discovered in abundance on the Moon. With it, humanity could satisfy its energy demand for decades to come.
We could do with it right now.
And so, in 2032, mankind colonized the Moon. Spearheaded by the Lunar Council, the WSA constructed several permanent settlements to harvest and process helium-3. The resulting energy was transferred to Earth through a revolutionary energy network, the Microwave Power Transmission, or MPT. For a time, all seemed well. Then, one fateful night in 2054, the lights went out.
Oh no.
No energy.
What's going to happen in November, December?
The MPT had gone offline, and communication with the lunar colonist was lost. Without earthly resources to launch a full-scale rescue mission to the Moon, the World Space Agency was shut down permanently in 2055. But a small group of former WSA colonists refused to accept humanity's bleak future. Determined to discover the colony's fate and to restore the MPT, they've been preparing their mission in an abandoned desert launch facility. Now, in 2059, they are ready to launch an astronaut to the Moon. What awaits is unknown and unforeseeable.
He's a lonely astronaut.
But the mission is clear. Deliver us the Moon.
Are we playing this on PlayStation 5? Let's just have a quick look at the settings, because I think we're probably going to need to invert the y-axis, because that is the correct way to use a pad. Good. And audio. Music volume we are going to turn down. Advanced. We are running in performance mode, which is good because that's what I prefer. We also have quality mode, which has quality. Gameplay, English, yes, and we're showing subtitles. So, yep, those are our options. Rather basic menus. We are going to have a new game because this is the first time we have played Deliver Us the Moon.
Friends and family of the missing lunar colonists gather all around the world tonight in remembrance of the 2054 MPT blackout that resulted in a global power outage and the loss of contact with the lunar colony. The blackout caused global turmoil, which ultimately led to the closure of the World Space Agency 1 year later. In other news, the recent formation of the largest dust storm on record has prompted climatologists to readjust their forecast of the equatorial desert's growth rate. As a result of the new storm, the desert could soon cover 30% of the globe's landmass. Several governments have pledged support for refugees despite reports of resource shortages. The dust storm is expected to hit residential zones between the northern 49th and 50th latitude lines by late afternoon and pass over the World Space Agency's former MPT ground station in the Adirau Desert.
Oh, we actually do have control now. I didn't realise that. See, I already, I watched Moonfall yesterday. Now, that's probably one of the worst films that I have seen in a long, long time. It is dreadful. It has very few redeeming features, I think. Come on. Oh, that's jump. That doesn't do anything. Press. Nothing. Grab. So I already know the answer.
Ground control to
And the answer is, the moon is a megastructure and it's an AI that's caused all the problems. Because there was a war between AI and normal people who are our ancestors.
Radio contact confirmed. Make your way to the launch platform
and they seeded the Earth, and
off.
that's how we and the moon isn't really made of rock. It is a megastructure with a white dwarf inside of it, which somehow didn't burn all of the people up to a crisp when they went inside the megastructure. Right close up to the moon, the sun, the star. Yeah, it's not a great film. I did watch the entire thing though. Astro Tool. Alright, so that does that then. Should we go outside? Are we on the moon now?
There she is, the Taurus 5.
No.
It took us 4 years to get her ready for launch. But you need to hurry. The dust storm will hit this area in a few hours. If we don't succeed now, the Fortuna mission will be over for good.
I suspect that we're not even going to get to the moon. The first of many courses. It's a go. Daddy on the moon, look. Teddy, me, Claire and Mummy, who's an angel. Oh. MPT. End of the Age of Wires. By Isaac Johnson. Well, I completely read that wrong, didn't I? Isaac Johansson. See, I got confused then. I thought that might be a real book, because there is a sci-fi writer whose name is Isaac somebody who I can't remember. Let's scan it. It's a shrine. The Johansson family. A mother lost. Yeah, I don't think that is the actual sci-fi writer. Paris in 2038. Well, good to know that the Eiffel Tower is still standing in 2038. Can't see what that says. Miami, I think that says. Miami in 2043. It's a bit deserty. Pretty sure Miami has more water than that. They're still using microwaves then. But no plugs. And look, what sort of plug is that? It's not a UK plug. Ooh, pliers, they'll come in handy. We can't pick them up. Moon Bear. Claire and me. They like painting pictures, this one. Why is me in a rocket going to the moon? I don't think we've spent enough time in that room looking around. WSA, because they've kind of taken the NASA logo, haven't they? And just rearranged it a little bit. Uh-huh. We just launched a little mini rocket. It looks a bit like Sputnik. Oh, it is Sputnik. Let's go up the ramps. We're not leaving. Oh, we are leaving footprints. That's good. We make clunky noises. It hasn't given us overpowering clunky metal step noises, which is nice. Like most games do. That didn't work. Now what? Are we going to have to go up there manually? It's quite a long way to walk. If you get stuck in a lift, I'm going to be very unhappy.
Good, I see you're on your way up to the facility. The control center is located on the top floor. There you can prime the rocket for launch.
We should have people for this.
It's been 5 years since we last received a microwave power transmission from the lunar colony. At first, no one believed it would be possible to transmit energy from the moon back to Earth. But the WSA proved the skeptics wrong. Just like you will, when you get the MPT back online.
You know, leaving it 5 years before you send a mission up there to go and see what's going on is a little bit inept, really. Willfully negligent, anyway. Let's try 8756, because that's going to be the right code. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 5. 3, 4, 8, 1. 3, 3, 6, 6. Alright. We are not going to find out what that code is just by trying to guess it. No, what are you doing? Why? No smoking. This has been not working for 5 odd years. Why isn't it more dusty? Bloody hell, that's some scratched up screen, isn't it? 3548. Correct.
Wing once functioned as part of the WSA, but it's been our home for many years now. I still can't believe you'll be leaving here for good soon.
What? Nobody told me it was a one-way mission.
This whole region won't take long after the storm passes through.
I want a refund. Space Deck Magazine. Blackout 2054. Actually, 2045 is easier to say than 2054 for some reason. Life without MPT, a year after the blackout. You see, yeah, very negligent. Not going and sorting this problem out. Toggle. It's a nondescript book on a chair with no back. I suppose that's quite good if you sweat a lot. Don't want us to go through there then. Objective. Earth, Moon. Tumble reactor. Why have you got question marks and everything? Oh, there's a note there. Why are all these monitors so badly scratched up? Did they scratch them before they left and just said, we don't want anybody selling these on eBay? Why don't they have better monitors as well? In 2048 or 2054, whatever it is we're in at the minute. 2054. They definitely should have better screens. Much higher resolution. In fact, you should just be plugging them into your eye or something. Data recovery. Oh, there's some encrypted transmission somewhere that we've skipped over. I thought we'd inspected most stuff. No, we can't scan that. But it's a blueprint of a thruster. People just leaving the tools lying about the place. That's a very good way of having an accident. You definitely don't want a screwdriver through your foot because that stings a bit. I'm hoping that it's not going to be any weird space creatures that we're going to run into. Go all dead space on us in a minute. And then we'll get to Dead Space 3 and there'll be loads of microtransactions. Fortuna 1 is go. Thank you, everyone. Yes, thank you for spoiling such a nice little technical drawing.
For the MPT blackout. 1, the transmitter at Pearson Space Station.
Claire, there you are. Come on, we're celebrating in the other room. Everyone is looking for you.
I need to go over this one last time, Maria.
We've been over it before, multiple times. We're good. Come, it's time to join the party.
It won't take long. I'll be right there.
A true Johansson. Once he set his mind to something, I could never convince him either. You're just as stubborn as your father.
Probably the only thing we had in common. I just don't understand why he didn't restore the MPT connection. He invented the damn thing. And now it's just us. No one else is even trying. If we fail...
Remember what I told you. If it can be done, then we're going to do it. That's all we have to focus on. Go over your notes. Join us when you're ready.
All right. Causes of the blackout.
Come on, we just want to get to the moon. Leave this world behind.
Good. You're in the control center.
Yes,
Get
we
the
are.
rocket ready to launch as fast as possible.
Interact. Reboot.
Calculating new storm ETA. Claire, we have a problem. The storm is approaching faster than expected. Way faster. Time's running out. Keep going, Fortuna. We've been working too long to give up now.
Scratch screens again. Somebody needs to clean up their desk. Seriously. One of those bloody coffee cups everywhere. Clean the bins out. Jesus Christ. No wonder they shut you down. The hygiene reasons. That can't be good. Why do I have a feeling I've played this before? Is it just because the puzzles are so generic? It's stuck now. Can we put that on there? No. Apparently, oh, we can turn it. No, can't jump over that then. Oh, there's another one there. Let's turn that one on as well, because... Oh, great. Well, it's a good job we brought this with us then, eh? I didn't think we were going to need that, but... Count by sewing.
Okay, the hydrogen valves are closed. Head back inside the control center to prime the rocket for launch.
He does walk a bit funny, that's for sure.
The rocket is primed. You have to launch now, before the dust storm destroys the rocket and everything we've worked for.
Oh no! Well, why do you make it such a corridor then, of mazes and stuff? At least that works.
What are you waiting for? We have to launch before it's too late.
Yeah, shut up. I'm doing the best I can.
Rocket navigation systems online. We're nearly there. It's just like your training. You can do this. Initiate launch procedure. Ground launch sequencer started.
Ready to retract the orbital arm.
Orbital axis arm retracting. Be a little more careful. Perfect, just like we've practiced.
A1, A3, B3, B4. A1, A3, B3, B4.
Auxiliary power units booting up. Gaseous oxygen vent arm rent arms safely in place.
This is the most stupid thing of all. Why would you ever make your launch system like this?
Hydrogen burn-off system activated. Rocket boosters ready for ignition. Standing by for countdown. Rocket boosters ignition start. Engines ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, start 1. We have liftoff!
Good. Nobody will ever know. stage 1 separation.
The rocket has entered the thermosphere. You're on your way, Fortuna 1.
That seemed a little bit quicker than it actually should be. I mean, it should take us about 3 days to get to the moon.
The view must have been breathtaking when the first astronauts made their way to the moon just 100 years ago. They knew an Earth full of life. All we know today is dust. If you can bring the MPT network back online, it could restore the hope humanity lost after the lunar colony fell. We could recover, rebuild, and most of all, start thinking about a future.
Probably should have thought about that
You'll
a
need to find
long
the
time
MPT
ago.
transmitter at the Pearson space station. From there, the power signal was relayed to Earth. This was the final link in the MPT network before the blackout. If there are answers to find, they're at Pearson.
Claire, we need to head down to the shelter. These winds are getting bad.
Understood. Fortuna 1, this storm is going to jam radio contact. You'll be on your own for a while. To reach the station, you must... Once you're in the second stage of the launch, please, deliver us the load.
Houston, this is Fortuna in the blind. Alright, what's the objective then? Equip the astronaut, complete the second stage of the launch sequence. There's the moon. Is that a satellite going around the moon? Ooh, that's a bit pointy. Oh, we're docking. Yeah, we should be good. Come on, lock in.
Ground control to Fortuna 1.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Space station by now. The storm has severely damaged our instruments, so we can't read your location or receive any messages. But we can detect fluctuations in the MPT network. If you can hear this, when you reach the control center, try to find out what's wrong with the MPT connection so you can bring it back online. Good luck with that.
I'm sure I've played this before. It must just be such a forgettable experience that I just can't remember. I know I've definitely not played this on PlayStation 5 before. Oxygen depleting. So I remember collecting oxygen thingamajigs. No, not down there. You've been through there? Oxygen depleting, eh? Well, who knows where we're supposed to go. Oh, there's some oxygen. It's always nice. Oxygen's always nice. You know, if you were going to the moon, though, you know you're going to the moon, you would make sure that you had more than 3 minutes oxygen, really, wouldn't you? You know, just in case you got stuck there for a bit. Seems again that this agency that's running things is just a little bit negligent. Why did that open it? Control center, life support systems. Some more oxygen. Oh, did that open up something else? down there. No. Oh, moving so bloody slow as well. Alright, don't think it's anything in there then. This side up. Well, I can't see another one of those little switches anywhere, so God knows. Can we pull those out of there? Oh, we can. Alright, if we put it in there then. What does that do? Has that done anything? What? Are we going to do that whole flicking thing again now, have we? That tedious shit all over again. Yeah, this is not a particularly great game, to be honest. Too disorienting for one thing. Did I just come in there? Oh, you know. Where was that thing last time? There it is. Right, so that one kept that on open. See if we can do this time without running out of oxygen. Some graffiti would be nice. Crew quarters.
Expedition team, do you copy?
Copy, Control. We're all set. Ready for descent.
The MPT network is still down, so expect the lights to go out as you descend towards Copernicus.
Thanks for the heads up, Pearson.
Remember, Sarah, our oxygen here in the station is limited. After arriving, you'll have 40 minutes to find out what caused the blackout and bring our MPT network back online. If you're not back by then, we'll have to evacuate without you.
We hear you, Control. Rolf, you ready?
I am. And don't worry, Control. It's probably just a glitch. We'll be back before you know it.
Let's find out how they've been holding up down there. Alex, commence descent protocol.
All systems go. Descent in 3, 2, 1. Descent engaged. Godspeed.
Assess station power inside the control center in the library wing. The MPT is still offline. What's going on? Backup power is finally running up here at the station. We're repairing the Pearson elevator. Take us down to Copernicus Moon Hub to provide any assistance that you might need to bring the MPT back online. We're coming. Be safe. Well, we can't actually interact any more than that. And it's another. Why the hell would you need a numlock on a space station? I mean, seriously. T539. You got it written down anyway, so what's the point of having it? I mean, really, T539. Makes no sense if you're just going to put it right next to the bloody door. Diagnosing. Transmitter and receiver offline. Connection not established. Contacted Moon Hub. No connection. Additional energy required. Rotate station. Station energy offline. Should have automated all of this. In case of emergency, panic. It's a switch that doesn't work. It's a joystick that doesn't work. Oh, it's a control arm. Cut. Locks cleared. Airlock. Airlock. That's not doing anything. Reach it through the Orion wing. Well, that's the Orion wing. Oh, we can push that button now. Oxygen depleting, of course it is.
Ground control to Fortuna 1. We're still not reading anything from the MPT. Is everything under control up there?
Shut in case of emergency. So that's some more oxygen up there.
Copy that. Do you think we'll finish construction anytime soon?
Was the council claiming more supplies each week? I doubt it. I'm surprised we got this past MacArthur in the first place.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm getting strange readings here from the lunar surface. Are you seeing anything?
Just wrapping up. What the hell? All the lights are shutting down.
Are you alright, Rolf? What just happened?
I can't see a thing. Everything is dark out here.
We lost power from the MPT. The whole station is down. Can you find your way back to the airlock?
Negative. I don't have a visual.
Right. I'm sending Alex to block the airlock doors. Do you see him?
I see his flashlight.
Excellent.
Heading back to the airlock. What's going on? Everything on the surface is dark.
Rolf, not now. What's your ETA?
10 seconds.
Make it faster. Once the airlock seals, you'll be locked out. Alex is blocking the door for you, but he can't hold it much longer.
Well, I guess you're screwed then, aren't you? Jesus Christ. See, such a disorganized mess. This is why they had so many problems. You can't run a massive operation like this, have it such a mess and expect it not to go wrong. Why would you have an emergency hatch that you need a bloody laser to cut through? That is just silly, isn't it? It really is. That's nonsense. Oh, that doesn't look friendly. Not sure what that got us. Not very much. Maybe we can go through here now. Yes. Maintenance area. Or did we go through there in the first place? I'm not sure. Life support systems. Objective. Find the rotation engine and the maintenance area. Or maybe we'll need that. Destruction! I think this is going to be the most badly designed space station I think I've ever seen, ever. we leave this now? No, we cannot. We are dead. Yeah, well, honestly, putting us all the way back here again is just not... not the most interesting game in the world. Really. This is more tedium than anything else, I think. Plus the movement in it is just really annoying. So it doesn't seem to make any difference which order you put those in. They are only going to open at one of those again. So yeah, this has been the 365 day gaming challenge. This has been day 247 and we have been looking at Deliver Us the Moon. And I think I'm just going to deliver a cup of coffee instead, because that would be better. It's not terrible, but it's just a bit meh, I think. But I will be back again tomorrow with another game of My Pile of Shame. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant Sunday, and I shall see you later.